just going in with the mentality of not coming up short. And we played the Titans. They're a great football team, and we know it's going to be a great challenge. So we're excited to get in there and prepare ourselves in order to go out and play our best football.
How many of you had a chance to actually put you in the starting tour, but knowing how the dominoes fell to where you all got a first round bye, and now home field advantage after the playoffs with the Titans knocking out the Ravens, how much pressure do you believe to be on this team to actually get over the hump to get to Miami?
Yeah, I don't think it was any other scenario. I mean, being in the AFC Championship game, we're gonna put the pressure on ourselves to find a way to win it. I mean, when you fall that close, that short last year, the next step is to get to the Super Bowl. And so we understood that going into this season, but we know it's a long season. We know it's a process. We know that day by day we have to get better. And I think that's what this team is great at is just getting better every single day and then going out and fighting to the end every single opportunity we get.
How was the sideline?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we didn't want to be in that spot, but the biggest thing that I think I was preaching to the team was let's go do something special. Let's go do something special. Everybody's already counting us out. Let's just go play by play and just put our best effort out there. And I mean, obviously, I knew as a team we had to kind of everything had to go the right way, but I thought the defense stepped up, special teams stepped up. Offensively, we started making the plays we weren't making, and play by play, we just chipped away at that lead and then got the half and came out the second half and kept firing.
When did it feel like, okay, with that drop, with that turnover, when did it feel to you like the role had started to be done? The Avalanche was already down the field.
Yeah, I mean, we knew we were killing ourselves. I think that was the biggest thing. The first drive, I think they had messed up on the coverage, and they got a touchdown. Their defense. And as an offense, we had that third down, threw it to Kelsey, who, I mean, caught everything except for that one pass. And he made a play that he usually catches 1,000 times, and then block punt, they scored a touchdown, and then it kind of just snowballed there. And then we got down 24-0. And so we knew that we were still just kind of beating ourselves and that we needed to go out there and just execute at a higher level as a team. And we knew it was going to be a great challenge with that team that we were playing, but we just went out there and just play by play, just did what we were supposed to do, not try to do too much, and we kind of chipped into that lead.
What things you've done differently today throughout the year? Score touchdown, you broke the length of the field, trying to hype up the fans. Just what was behind that? And if it's those work well one, do it a second time, the third time, just what comes into your mind to get the fans involved as you could?
Yeah, I mean, it's a difference maker. Having those fans that are loud and are giving us that passion, that momentum, kind of that whole thing, you feel that as a team. And so I wanted to make sure the fans were still in it, making sure they knew that we weren't going to give up. We were going to fight until the end. And they did a great job of staying with us and fighting with us until we could find a way to get a win.
The punt return or the punt that they faked that Sorensen got. What kind of momentum play was that for you guys? Does that really feel like kind of a turning point?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, obviously we had scored the touchdown, and we got the stop, and they went for the fake, and Sorensen made a heck of a play, making a one-on-one tackle right there and getting them short, and then we scored pretty quickly. I think it was 2 plays after that, and so to kind of chip into that lead and make it kind of a 2-possession game at that point, we knew that we kind of were in range, and then as the momentum kept going, we just kept going and scoring one play at a time. Yeah, I mean, I think as the momentum got in our favor, we realized that, I mean, we were still doing the same things. We were just executing at a higher level. And so we knew that going into this game, there was going to be a challenge. They were going to play man coverage, and we had a lot of great plays called. And I thought guys made plays whenever their opportunity came in the game. Not a lot, I would say that. But, I mean, it was an amazing thing. Everything was working. The plays and calls were great. Everybody was getting open versus man coverage, which we've been preaching all year long, and guys were making plays.
When you look at your career as a whole, is this the hardest deficit that you've come back from?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, being down 24-0 in the NFL, you don't win a lot of those games. And so we knew it was still early in the game, like first quarter pretty much, and there was a lot of game left. And I thought the best thing was just seeing everybody's attitude. I mean, everybody obviously wasn't happy, but they knew that we were going to find a way to fight and just fight until the end. And I thought that was the biggest thing that you could see on our sideline was guys wanted another chance to get out there and play.
Are you guys having to need a big offensive?
Wait, say it one more time.
You haven't needed a big offensive production for some time because of the way you Any wonder on your part how you guys might do once you did need a big number again?
No, not necessarily. I mean, I think the biggest thing was and you got guys like Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, Sammy Watkins, McCole Hardman, you know that you can score points. It's just about the flow of the game. And I think I've been saying for the last 5, 10, whatever games that it's been. You have to read how the game's going, and obviously with how we started the game, offensive, defensive, and special teams, we knew that we had to score points, and so that meant more scrambling around. That meant more taking more chances, taking more shots, and I thought guys made a lot of plays.
Patrick, with the type of games that the AFC called today and Andrew called, what did it say about them and the kind of game playing together, what they were able to do sticking to that plan for you?
Yeah, I think that was the biggest thing is just trusting it, trusting the game plan, not trying to do too much. Like I said, we had similar routes open earlier in the game. We just weren't executing and we weren't making the plays. And if that far as that's me not reading it the right way, when I try to go to Tyreek and he got hit pretty hard there when Kelsey was open underneath, or some of the drops that we had earlier, we just didn't execute at a high enough level. And I thought the coaches did a good job of trusting us, trusting the game plan, and keep just calling it the way they had been calling it.
Patrick, talk about obviously